Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to Experiencing Trouble, a podcast of real truth, raw stories, and opinion class. I'm your host, Kelsey, and every week we're going to dive your head first into the chaos, the troubles, and the moments that make us. So buckle up because the trouble starts now. I'm here with the boy, Clutch.
You already know the demigod himself.
Second episode with him. Welcome back. You already know the vibes.
Always good to be back, player.
So what you got for us today? You feel me?
Boy, I lived through hell and back. You go ahead, tell me a topic. I got stories for everything.
Boy, let's just talk about what recently happened to you.
A lot of crazy things happened to me, even recently. Like, what are you talking about?
What we talked about the other day.
What exactly are you talking about?
Huh?
What you talking about?
Your fun days.
My fun day.
Your fun day. Your disappointment.
Oh, shoot. I remember. Oh, boy. So, what happened was a girl I loved for 4 years, back and forth, try to beat each other. She tried to kill me. I made buku love with her. And buku love is when you make love, but like on a different frequency type of level. But that's beside the point. She left me. So then, boom, I had a coworker, my ex-coworker, I ain't gonna lie, talking about she needed me for something. I'm like, all right, cool. And do you remember what's my nickname? I have a lot of nicknames, but do you remember what's your nickname for me, from you? Anytime you need money, what's my nickname?
Clutch?
No, the other nickname.
Oh, Mr. Bank?
Some people call me Amp Scar, you're all here with us. Or Mr. FP and Dale.
Yeah, I mean, you're amped stuff for a reason. Plus tax.
Yeah, so basically, a shorty hit me up saying she needed her water bill paid off because it's finna cut off. I'm like, what you want me to do? She said, I'll let you smash. All right. Boom. FP and Dale thing paid for. I'm smashing that thing. Within 2 hours of it, but like, wait, we're not even talking about even like the 2 hours. At the first moment I'm about to go in, she started saying, yeah. I'm like, baby, I'm not even hard yet. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'm looking at you, looking at me. And look, listen. I don't care if you're faking or anything like that, but at least be faking when I'm actually ready. I'm not even ready. I'm not ready at all.
I'm not ready.
And I was like, yeah, you got to give me time because this is crazy. But then, when I'm going in, you ever have post-nut clarity, but you didn't even nut?
That shit must have been trash at that point.
I was
just
there.
Times.
I was thinking to myself, like, damn, I already lost I lost my little family because of. I don't even know how the hell I even lost my little family, but this does not even replace it. I was like, damn. Going in 2 hours, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you, this box is so trash. I'm gonna just tell her to just jerk me off. More when I said I felt a type of, it felt like I was in a relationship and I was cheating in my own relationship even though I'm single. I'm just like, damn. I don't like that feeling. You ever got punched in your stomach and thinking air's gonna come in, but all you do is just do it? It doesn't feel good.
It never feels good, especially those realizations. You're like, damn, I should never did it in the first place.
Yep, I should have never done that in the first place. Did the job get done? Yeah. Was bills paid? Yeah. But did it feel like I hit a parlay? No. Feel like I lost by 1. It feels like I put a 10-game parlay and everybody wasn't able to play, so I got cash back. So my thing was voided.
I prefer cash back. Lately I have not been playing my parlay just because of that. I've been missing by 1. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not wasting my money no more.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, every time.
And be 4 legs too.
Every time
even a 3 leg, be missing by 1.
Okay, no, you're dangerous. When I just be on my last dollar, and I'm like, let me go put the last leg in. I'm about to be done with gambling, man. They wind up saying, hey, here you go, sir. You want $50. Damn, now I'm gonna go gamble again. Damn. Crazy tragic.
I don't know. Sports betting is a different animal.
Nah.
Imagine you have your like 10 legs. You're watching your ninth leg. Your ninth leg hits. You're watching the last leg. You see the cash out say 3,000, but you want that 10. You're watching the game. Now it's going up 4,000. Watching the game 5,000. You're like, I'm about to hit that 10,000. They miss the first shot. Goes down $50. Then they start losing. Cash out unavailable. Now you thinking, I should have cashed out when I had the chance.
I don't think about that because I'm ready catching a mid stroke after that happened. I'm just like this. Cash out, unavailable. Cash out, unavailable. Refresh. Cash out, unavailable. Now you have 0.01 cents if you want to cash out. Wait a minute. No.
Let me tell you, man, I learned from those crucial moments trying to flip $1 to 3,000 and you just miss by one leg. Sometimes if you got 8 or 9 legs, just take it anyway. Just because you're already like 30 times your money, 300 times your money. That one leg ain't gonna make a difference. It makes you feel good on the inside, but I want my wallet to feel good, not my heart. Because when you miss about that one leg, my heart feels bad, dog. My heart hurts. My chest in pain, bro. I want to cry. I want to crash out. Now you do it again. And now let's say you miss by 2 legs now. Same process.
You ever was awarded $50 on Hard Rock? The next thing you know, you put in a 10-game parlay, about to win $10,000. But then after that, one person, I ain't gonna say that damn player name, mess you up by just a point. The next thing you know, you lose all the opportunity. The next thing you know, you're driving. You wind up picking up a customer. She's ready to give it to you, saying, "Hey, you're a different type of breed. I would love to give you head," but you're like no, because I lost. I lost it all in one day.
Sometimes it's like it can go either way in how you see it. 'Cause it kind of happened to me the other day, you know. But this is trading wise.
Trade, okay.
Day trading. So there's these things called prop firms.
Yeah.
They allow you to leverage their capital so you can make money from it. So I'm taking an evaluation. So there's 2 phases. First phase, I have since I have 100K, so I have to pass making 10 grand, right? So then the second phase, you have to make 8 grand. Just by itself, it's a mental game. You know what I'm saying? It's like every day you have to make chunks of money. Not every day is gonna be a winning day, but there's some days gonna be bigger than others. So it was today's Saturday. It was yesterday. I crashed out. That's why I told you that day I will call you back.
Yep.
Gotta lock in. Cause it's so I needed about 4,000 to pass the first phase. So pretty much I got it to, I was watching the trade I was in and got to 3,996. I'm like, all right, it's gotta go 1 till I close out and I'll pass the first phase. I'm waiting. That shit go like this. It started calming back down. I said, I'll wait. I gotta be patient. That's how the game works. So then I'm watching it slowly go back to 0. I was getting mad as fuck. I was thinking in the back of my head, I should have just closed out and hop right back in. Because if I would, overall, I didn't have patience to hold it. Because if I would have held it, it would have reached my goal like 30 minutes later.
Right.
But I wasn't thinking about that. That's when my heart was starting to hurt. I was crashing out, bro. Because it's like, I ended the day pretty much where I started for the day. That shit mentally fucks with you. Just because you want to pass that phase and make your money. Once you get the account, it's endless, dog. What you can make per day.
I actually feel that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I go to church. And hear me out. I have a ritual. Go to church, then put my parlay for football.
Football season over though.
Okay. I be winning. I be winning. But when I decide not to go to church, all my parlays lose. All of them lose. Imagine putting 10 games, and then you have everything lined up.
Man,
Just to come back to basics and say,
that's an early sign right there, man.
Yep.
Just gotta go to church regardless. Your blessings will come. Your blessings can be taken away the same day if you don't go.
Yeah, that ain't gonna lie. That's not even a Bible verse. If I don't go to church, my parlays lose. I could even try to put money back in. This player has 22 points, and they just need 24 to win. No, 25 to win. Guess how much they wind up end the game with? 22. Because I decided not to go to church. So I'm like, oh, damn. Okay. I go to church. Super Bowl. Damn, I'm up. Way up. So much up, I'm just like, you know what? So I feel like traveling.
Shit.
Speaking of traveling, Japan is on its way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Lord.
Next couple months, Japan.
Oh, the parlays. And them taxes, too. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'd like to give a shout out to my exes. Thanks to y'all, I put y'all my taxes, business expenses.
Man, I gotta talk to my tax lady probably on Monday. I haven't done any of my taxes yet, just because I'm waiting for one more to come. But hey,
yeah,
we ready though.
Yeah, that you gotta be patient with.
I don't know if I'm gonna owe money. I'm gonna have extra money. Every year is different.
I almost owe $9,000, so every year is will be different.
$9,000, man.
Yeah.
Let me guess, tax exempt.
Yeah, but some other things too. But don't worry. I have a lot of things that cover it, so I'm getting money back.
Are you chilling?
Oh yes, Lord.
Chilling.
Yes, Lord.
Man, I'm just hoping this year I make some extra tax money. If not, it's okay. Make it in the market regardless. So it's like I don't really care.
Yeah, that's true.
This year it's full of possibilities. You know, more traveling.
Yeah.
But we just gotta make sure we stay positive because one day we can be up, next day we fall down.
Just like Canada.
Yeah. Canada.
Yeah. Could have became a millionaire.
Don't remind me, dog.
But you forgot your laptop.
Yeah. I can never forget that day, man.
Don't worry. There's a lot of times we try to forget things that we can't forget.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 tries too.
Yeah. Injuries too.
Injuries too, dog.
Yeah. Twins.
Damn.
Twinning. Yeah.
It's okay, dog.
I know
it's a new year. It's a new year. We can't make the same mistakes.
Oh no! I got my retribution back.
Oh, you did the second time.
Oh yeah, I did. But at what cost my leg?
Man, I don't know why you be trying to pick up these refrigerators.
I lift up the fridge to get the snack. Well, I ain't gonna lie though. No, but I just pick up the fridge just because I feel like picking up the fridge. And that cost me my leg.
You don't care though. You do this regardless.
Yeah, I just need to pop a perk. That's it.
Pop a perk. I can't do it.
Shoot.
But next month, soccer weekend. You ready for that? I didn't buy the tickets yet, but
boy, most likely I'm gonna go. Them tickets are staying in my Eventbrite and they're just looking at me like this.
You ready to buy them?
And nah, there's like $61. I could buy them.
No,
but I have to wait.
For Juve or just for all the events? Because we only go to Juve.
I just need Juve, but you got the thing coming up in Virginia Key Beach.
The Juve?
Yeah. And there's another Juve in March.
Is it not the same one? No. I think it's the same one.
2 different ones.
I mean, damn. We might go to both.
Yeah. Only if my body can take it.
Yeah, because Juve is something you can't miss.
Yep.
All types of women, fun, music,
paint powder, keys.
Everything. You gonna have fun. You might come home with something, good or bad. I don't know what can happen. Everybody's experience is different.
No, I learned to leave everything over there. Because one moment you're having fun, next thing you know, that issues at your house that cannot leave you until you call the police.
You talking about that experience?
Yeah.
I mean, she wasn't like that. You feel me? When you first met her.
Yeah, she wasn't like that before, but then as soon as she heard so we're gonna get married, right?
I feel like people that bring up marriage very early has something to hide, you know?
If you have two kids by one immigrant and the other one that didn't have and he finessed you for a green card, there's a problem.
I don't know. Some people are just very gullible when it comes to stuff like that. It's like if somebody doesn't have a green card and you didn't know them for a long time, they want a green card for you. That's how I look at it. Like some things are just common sense, but not everybody has common sense
Oh,
nowadays.
trust me, I live in a world that don't have no common sense.
It's
It's
like
called my job.
I know. Every job has no common sense.
Oh, you're right about that.
My job is no common sense either, because it's like I remember a day. It's like one of my bosses. Both of them don't have common sense, but the girl boss, she thrives without common sense. Like I remember she called me for something that was like literally in front of her. Like for example, she was like, "Yo, Kowski, kick it back." I said, "Yeah, go." Oh, can you bring me a tug? Pretty much is a cart to carry heavy objects.
You're right.
So I said, okay. I pulled up. No, before I pulled up, I told one of my employees to go get it for me because I was busy. He went over there. He called my phone. Bruh, why the fuck I'm over here? I said, what you mean? What happened? Nigga, pull up. So I pulled up. So then I look. There's three of them over there empty. And I'm like, why did you call for it if they're already here? So then I walked up to her. She said, "Oh, I didn't see it there." Mind you, there's nothing there. It's a vast space that you can literally turn your head and see everything clear. I didn't see the ha 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 ha. She laughed. I'm there like I went to him. I shake my head. Women. And then we went about our day. Because stuff like that happens all the time, bro.
There's a golden rule that I taught the men is you can't argue with a woman. It's not the fact that you're not going to win. It's the fact that the more you question their decision, the more
irritated you become.
They're not just you become irritated, they become irritated as well because check me out.
You're trying to give them accountability.
Oh yeah, they're scared of that.
The second you give them accountability,
they're scared of that.
They blame you for giving them accountability. And now that gets you irritated trying to prove a point with common sense. But since they don't rely on common sense, they'll tell you, I'm just a girl.
Last night I almost got a ticket. Here comes the funny thing. My blinkers were on and I get stopped. So I'm like, okay, let me just see. Mind you, I had a customer in a car. So I get stopped by a female cop. As soon as I seen there was a female cop, I like this. Jesus Christ. So she was like, "Sir, you know why I stopped you?" "No, I don't know." Why did you stop me?" "Oh, are you aware that your blinkers are not working?" "They're not working?" "I didn't know that." "Oh, why are you trying to be smart with me for?" "I'm telling you, I didn't know that." "Sir, is this even your car?" "It is my car. Whose car would it be?" "Oh, you're giving me so much sass and attitude." "I'm not giving no attitude. I'm answering your question. Can I get your license, your registration?" "License? Then we got registration." Hold on. Let me see your hands where I can see them." "Why? How do I know your registration is in your glove department?"
"Would you like to go check?" That's what I would say.
"Nope." I told her so the better. Registration, glove department. Where else would it be? In my lap? "Sir, it's like you want me to give you a ticket." I'm answering your question. So then I'm looking at the male cop because there's a male cop on my other side. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. And he's basically giving me the icing of the cookies because you know how when two men look at each other a certain type of way, we're giving each other messages. He looked at me like this, and I'm looking at him like this. And I'm like, all right, that basically means this is her call. Got to stay out of it. All right. So she said, how do I know if there's a gun in here? I looked at imaginary camera like this. There might be a gun in here, huh? Okay. She went ahead and pulled on my license. Nothing on it. She said, oh, I can give you a ticket, but you want to be a sassy, smart aleck. And I'm just like, answering your questions make me sassy? I don't understand that. So I actually had to be very stereotypical with her.
How?
I had to act like a slave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just nervous. This is my first time this ever happened. I'm sorry. You're just doing your job. You are a prophetic. You are a great on-starring officer. I apologize for the things that I've done. I apologize. I was just nervous. I'm just nervous. She's like, oh, that's more like it. Here's your license. I may have stopped you once, but if I see you again going fast, I'll probably stop you again. I apologize for the things that I have done. I will never do that again.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Because sound like she realized you're up here, and she was like right here. Since you put yourself down here, her balls came out.
Yeah. That made her feel good. But you know, I don't like to argue with women cop because every time I argue with a woman cop, it doesn't really go good. Because another time I actually got a ticket from Mobile Cop. She was like the intersection was about to get blocked, but I had the right of way, so I go in. So I kind of low key blocked the intersection just a little bit. So she stopped me. She said, "Sir, you know why I stopped? Why did you stop? Because you blocked the intersection. You're about to do the same thing. I just got there before you did. Sir, are you trying to be funny? Who came first, me or you? All right, sir.
You sound like you wanted a ticket that day. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Here you go, sir. Here's the ticket.
So bad.
Wow, what did I get a ticket for? Sir, only thing I'm gonna listen to is yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. All right. Sir, you're gonna have to appear in court. Yes, ma'am. Oh, well, you just know you have to come around this time or your license will be suspended. Yes, ma'am. Sir, do you have any follow-up questions? No, ma'am. She staring at me, and I'm like this. She like she's there staring like this. And I look for her like this, and then I look at her like this. Do we have a problem, ma'am? She said, go.
She was tired of you, dog.
No, what was tired is she said she was going to come to my court date. I went to court. She missed it by 3 minutes. And the process of me walking out, she stared at me. She's like, oh, sir, you ready to pay your fee? I was like, my case been dismissed. Ma'am. And and the funny part was I was walking, but then as soon as I made that turn, I ran. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah,
She find out what car I have.
She might give you a second ticket.
Boy.
She's some petty, dog.
I mean, yeah, but you know, female cops would be petty and stuff like that. But even listen, on now this dude, I'll be on my best behavior.
Man, that's the best you can do, dog. I can't remember the last time I had like a car cop in like type of vibe, you know, because it's like I don't know, they don't really like bother me. I don't know. I think it's the white car privilege, because it's like all my friends that drive red or black cars always get pulled over, but the ones that drive the white cars, they say they don't get pulled over. I feel like I think I cracked the code for white privilege when I just drive a white car. I think I cracked it, dog. Cause they don't be pulling me over like that unless my tail lights out or something, like something simple, you know, something visible. But you know, it's like when you drive by in a white car, it's like law-abiding citizen.
Yeah,
black car. I think that's a nigga, dog. Let's double check. Let's go for backup.
I
Cause
ain't
that
gonna
remind me of a
sure.
story, bro. I remember. I never forgot this day. Me and my boys coming from LA Fitness. At the time, nobody had a car. LA Fitness is about 10 miles from my house, and it's 10 o'clock at night. So, like, as guys, it's so easy to make friends because it's like all you gotta do is play basketball. Most of the time, you don't know the people's name,
Right.
but just because you see them often, you're like, y'all cool. That's guy shit. So it's like we were coming down because he picked up somebody else that we play ball with, dropped him off first. We was getting closer to like Miami Shores area, so cops pulled over. Cause I guess they were looking for somebody. They pulled that car over particularly. I guess that car fit the description. So guy said, knocked on the window. Can you put down the window? I can't. Everybody in the car like, what you mean you can't? They broke in. Put down the window now. I can't. They're broken. We give you. So he called for backup. I promise you, I've never seen red dots aimed at a car in my life to that day, bro. All I look back, all I see red dot on the back windshield, on the side windshield, and on the other side windshield. Mind you, he told the first cop that the windows are broken, right? So it's like, I think he should understand. So all we see is cops just getting closer, surrounding us. I'm there like, damn. Why didn't I just walk home today? I should have just walked home. 10 miles ain't that bad. I've done it before. But hey, we here. So the guy in the front said, open the door, don't shoot. He opened the door. So the lady felt bold. So how come you guys didn't open the window? Well, he did say the windows are broken. Oh, license and registration for everybody. And then we like, don't you mean just license for the rest? Because only person with license and registration is the driver. But hey, she's captain, so we gonna listen. So mind you, I'm like 16, 14, something like that. I don't have no license. I don't have no ID. So they left us alone. But the other two guys were like 18, they had their driver's license and everything. So they get their ID, said, okay, you guys are clean. Guys, you can put down the guns. I said, how many more did you guys call? Like, that shit crazy. So then as they let us go, we're just talking, we're not even talking, we're whispering in the back seat. Damn, bro, we would have died today. Just because this nigga had broken windows. Like,
should get that fixed.
Yeah, you should get that fixed. Mind you, I haven't seen this guy for 2 years later. He still didn't fix the windows after that experience. I'm like, damn, bro. We all learned from your experience. You didn't? What's wrong with you? Seem like you like getting pulled over and getting like 8 laser dots on your head. That's crazy. It can't be me again. I learned when the cops pull up, all our windows are down. I'm black. I don't need no more lasers in my head. I don't need none of that, bro. You see, experiences are there to help you like further in life. You feel me? Good or for the bad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. If I get stopped by a black cop, I am free to go. I did 80 in the 15. Don't ask me why in the school zone. Ain't get no ticket. We ain't gonna talk about that. I ran 5 stop signs. Got pulled over by my officer, and before he was gonna ask me a question, I had a Jedi Knight trick his ass. I told my homegirl, act like you're on your period. Act like you're on your period. Sir, you know why I stopped you? I apologize, sir. My girl is currently bleeding and she don't got no panties on. And I was gonna eat her out, but she's pouring blood right now. What? I apologize, sir. I didn't mean to do anything. I'm trying to get there fast before the place closes. But sir, you ran 5 stop signs. Sir, as a man, you understand. This right here is a life or death. And plus, when there's blood on your car, that's gonna be very hard to remove for smell. And she was acting. She's like, "So you trying to say my pussy stink?" And I'm just like this. I'm like this, and I'm looking at the officer, and I'm like, and then he's like, "Sir, what is this supposed to mean?" And I'm like, "Sir, I think I'll be comfortable with the ticket. Like me have to escort me out because now I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable right now." And she's like, "No, sir." Now she's trying to be an officer. This no. So if you feel in the mood, but he said he don't want to, and he said you're gonna leave a stain and you're gonna smell, does that imply that my pussy stink, or are you trying to say I'm discharging the law? I led the officer. I said she asked you a question, man. Like I'm comfortable paying the ticket, but this right here. Then you know what he said? He said, "You know what? Just be careful." I was like, "So you just gonna let me go away while she is threatening me right now? I'm in fear. You have a nice day, bud."
I don't know, man. That's one of the ways to get out of situations like that.
Yeah, fast thinking, but she was too much in character because she slapped me in the face in front of the officer. It was like no, oh, it was a, and I was like, exactly. My head made that sound. I was like, God damn.
Sometimes you gotta play the character, man, because I remember the time, bro. This was like when I started college, bro. I was messing with one of the Caribbean girls I was fucking with. I was going to a park in some park in Bayside, whatever. I'm thinking, I haven't been there before. It's a regular park. I could go smack the dime in the back seat. So I promise you, not even 20 seconds. I turn off my headlights. Whoop whoop. I say, ain't no way a cop pulled up that fast. Like I see the car coming now. I'm like, damn, what can I say? I'm at a park that I don't know in a pretty much safe area.
White area.
Very white area.
Like you're very black.
And it's a black guy and a girl that's not from the US. She's scared about not getting deported. I don't want to get a ticket. So I'm like, all right, I figured it out. Let's pull out the GPS. Just leave it on the phone. Knocks on the window. Do you guys know why we stopped you here tonight? No. But first, something looks a little off in his car. License and registration. I said, huh? Okay, here. Her. Here. I can't be like doing the same thing. I gotta like here. On the inside, I was shaking, dog, because I didn't want a ticket. Tickets are expensive, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. I got one that's not paid right now. But continue.
It's like $200, I think, if I would have paid for that day.
I had to pay $587 for some pass, but that's beside the point. Continue.
Could have been me, dog. But yeah, bro, like after he gave us a background license, he explained why he pulled us over. I guess that part particular was like made for like pretty much they capture kids over there at night and they fuck them. He was telling me that. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So I was thinking like, damn, why did I pick this park and I didn't know the history? So I said, damn, bro, what are you trying to say? Well, I'm 20 at the time. She's 18. I'm like, thank God you brought your license. He said, she looks a little bit younger. But I'm like, we both legal. Yeah, but I gotta make sure. I'm like, huh? Yeah, but we were looking for a place to go. We're kind of lost. Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to think of something. Pizza Hut. We're not from here like that. I'm from here. He saw my license, but you gotta play like you don't know shit. You make 2 rights and a left. There's a pizza down the street. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the information. I didn't know that people were capturing kids over here. I'll try my best not to be one of them. Okay. So he looked at me. He kept a straight face, but I know he wanted to laugh. He's like, Well, see you guys. Have a good day. Roll out the window. I started coughing. Like, damn. I almost got a ticket. She like, take me home. I'm nervous. I don't want to fuck no more. I said, come on. I saved your ass from getting deported. I didn't give you something. I got some head. That's it. But I had to take her home because I think she almost shit herself in my car.
Bad in the period blood.
You're right.
Shoot. None I can remember. None I can remember with tickets. I remember there was this judge, and I had so many tickets that I legitimately see two officers rock paper scissors shoot. Who's going to stop me? And I had to go to court, if I'm not mistaken, 10 times in a row. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not Friday, then go roll right back on Monday. Go to court. The judge sees me. How you doing, sir? I'm doing good, and you? It's a lovely day we're having to be speeding. It ain't my fault. I ain't gonna lie to you. So she's like, okay, you just got a little speeding ticket. All right, just go pay that downstairs. All right, thank you. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. She said, what are you doing here? I said, I told you I'm going to see you tomorrow. So tomorrow's today. How are you? Okay, sir. This is for speeding. I don't understand. I said the officers ought to be fucking with me. So she was like, I'm gonna just be nice. I'm gonna dismiss this one. I was like, all right, thank you. See you tomorrow. She's like, what do you mean? So we're at a hearing. She sees me. I promise you, the judge don't know me. I'm like this. She's like, what are you doing here? And I said, it's not me. It's them. I promise you, my ticket look like a whole schedule. It has everything right there. She's like, why they keep on stopping you? I said, I'd be saying the same thing. So she's like, I think I should just suspend your license. I'm like, why? What's that really gonna do? And this is me talking to a judge. I'm like, what's that really gonna do? And she was like, first of all, I'm not one of your friends.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah,
they don't really give a fuck.
And in my head, I'm just like, I forgot she was a judge for a moment. I'm like this. I'm failing classes because I gotta come here. Well, that's not my fault. Well, it's the officer's fault. That's not my business. Well, it's our business now. and in my head, that's not the right thing to tell the judge. Because she's looking at me for stern face. And I'm like this. I ain't gonna lie to you, you're very beautiful. And she's like, yes, I'm very married. Oh.
Not you trying to shock the judge, man.
Oh no, oh no. That's also what's gonna be contempt.
Contempt?
That's when you talking and they could put you on restriction type stuff like that.
No.
Yeah. I was gonna get in trouble. But you know me, I ain't giving a shit. But she was wanting to being cool. But my tickets got removed. She said, if you get another ticket, I'm gonna mess up your license. And I'm like, okay, cool. I did everything not to go at the same area I got a ticket at. I go the opposite direction. That's in my life. My life alone is crazy. That's why when I tell people I live a crazy life, they're like, I don't believe you. All right, I'm gonna show you to my world. Show me to my world.
Man, I remember the day you showed me into your world, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't believe you at first too.
Yep.
Then experienced it live at a party.
Yep. I told you. You don't believe me? All right, I'm gonna show you. Yeah. Wow, bro, you must can't drive. You always get into accident. All right, come in my car real quick. Let me show you what happened. 5-way accidents. I did not cause anything.
I don't know, man. It's like you live a sitcom type of life, an action movie.
I thought I was living a sitcom. Then I'm living Power. Then I'm living Snowfall. Then when I'm thinking that they go be a dash of All American, I'm living Bible life. I don't know if I'm Abraham, Jobs, hell, I could be Ezekiel. But no, I'm just Saul turning to Paul. So I'm just curious of what's going on.
That's why you're the story part of the podcast.
I tell you, boy, I have so much stories that I said if I was to get locked up right now, I have so much stories that as soon as I leave, I'll still have stories for days. I'll trade your story for a canteen, for a commissary, and I'm gonna flip that for something else.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it, man.
I'm just saying.
I know back in the day, I used to be the story guy because always something interesting always happened. But now I've been living a peaceful life. I be trying to stay out the way. I don't try to look for trouble anymore. Trouble used to be fun. I'm not gonna lie.
I know trouble used to be. Yeah, trouble did used to be fun for you, but you're safe now.
Yeah.
You got yourself a good peaceful place here.
Very peaceful. Sometimes toxic, but peaceful.
Very peaceful.
What can we do about that? You know.
Go to church.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie on a no brainer, but I hope you'll have one of my church followers. But you know something I never understood. One man told me that my future wife might be at church. What I be trying to understand is I will see a woman with 3 kids or 2 kids, 2 different baby daddies. But the problem is their husband's not there. No wedding ring or anything. And I'm just like, do you just come to church after you smash 2 other niggas? I'm just curious.
I don't know. People's perspective on what a safe person is very different from another person.
Oh hell yeah.
Because it's like you say your future partner is in church, but then you're roaming the streets looking for fun.
I'm trying to tell you.
I never understood that.
Shoot, I invited a stripper to my church. Boy, when she caught the Holy Ghost, like, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. In my head, I'm just like, and I'm looking at the married men, and they're just like this. And they girls just staring at them like this.
I mean, what can you do, dog? Them strippers be built like a Pepsi bottle, you know?
Boy.
And then they go to church trying to be saved. Now, it's everybody contemplating, am I being tested, or is the temptation really in my face right now?
Sure, I'll be tempted and I'll be losing. I'll be losing battle sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie, temptation be out there, but it's like you have to stay strong. Because it's like when I tell you temptation really be out there, one day you think you straight, then it's like your prized possessions right there. And it's like, do I focus on making this bag? Or do I just let me just fall between them? You know what I'm saying?
That kind of sound like you're throwing shots.
I ain't throwing shots. I'm just saying, bro. It's like, you know, when you just have something on the dome and you're just like, damn, I just want to see how people think about it too. You never be thinking about it like that?
There's not a day that I go by that I don't think about the fumbles that I've committed that I've been like, damn, I could have made a TD, but I fumbled real bad.
Oh, yeah. And I was there for most of those fumbles.
Yep. Could have had a future athlete. Could have been traveling to Brazil. But no.
I don't think about fumbles of losses. I think of them as lessons. Because it's like, yeah, you fumbled this one. At least you know what you want. You know?
Yep.
You know what you want from that prior experience.
Yep. Just don't do it again.
Don't do it again for real. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again.
Because you just hurting yourself some more.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you fumble another one.
Oh, trust me. Like putting your money on the ticket that you know that's not going to win.
But you took a chance anyway.
Yeah, like, you know, I think I have faith this time. Yeah, this time was definitely not that time.
That's why they said they're called lottery tickets. You put them in and then hopefully they win. If they win, you just done. One hit and quit. That reminds me of a topic. Have you ever had like a hit it and miss, like hit it and quit it type of situation?
Of course.
Like that reminded me of one from like back during my freshman year of college. Like I remember I was messing with this one shawty. She's from like the country of Alabama. She was like country thick. But mind you, I didn't really care about her like that. Just because I had a roster. I didn't really care. So it's like, at the time I just wanted to watch a movie. I don't remember exactly what movie it was, but it was one of those movies like I gotta go see it, but I don't want to watch it by myself.
Yeah.
So then I told her, I know I met her on Tinder. So I said, hey, you want to go see a movie? Oh my God, I'm so with it. So, she was a snow bunny, thick snow bunny. Like,
Ah, shit. On Black History Month?
yeah.
Go ahead.
So, thick snow bunny. Thing like, it's dumpster booty, you know what I'm saying? Like, that thing was there. So, I just wanted to watch a movie because I'm like, okay. She said she was with it. We went to the movies. It was on a Tuesday. Tuesday, $5 Tuesday. Saving money.
Yeah,
So then we chilling, watch the whole movie. Boom, time to go home. I'm satisfied. We watched the movie. I didn't watch it by myself. I'm taking her back to the crib. And I was gonna talk to her. I was gonna stop talking to her after that. I had a roster already. So then took her back to her crib. She like, I'm hungry. I thought I got you by her little 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Got her the nuggets, the drink, and the burger.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh my God, no one has ever done that for me. I mean, you just got dollar meal, but okay. But hey, everybody's different from different states. So after that, I dropped her off. I'm kind of tired. Can you give me a massage? Instinctly in my head, oh, she's throwing pussy at me. You think I'm gonna say no to some free pussy, even though I wasn't looking for that? Of course not. So went upstairs. She throwing some firefighter show, I think, like some police show that was popular at the time. Went upstairs, gave it a massage. I said, damn, I didn't know that shit was that fat. I said, why not? I'm always prepared. Every nigga got a condom in the wallet. So I'm smacking that thing. I'm like, she threw it back. I promise you, I was at the prime of me going to the gym. It was so much force being thrown back. I had to grab that bed railing, lean back, all my muscles getting worked on. And I tell you, in the back of my mind, like, damn, this is too much. But I'm like, I ain't no bitch. So I'm just taking every shot back. I'm like, damn. Whew. I finished the job, but I don't got no more for another round. At that point, I just, damn, I'm going to sleep. Fuck it. Next morning, I'm like, damn, she want to fucking, I got work. Went home. I said, nah, that's too much energy being burned right there. That's like I need a 2-day rest, and I'll be back. And after that, my other roster hit me up, and I forgot about her. Then we fast forward to like a year or two later. I seen her at a club during spring break. She bought me and my boys drinks. So I'm thinking, all right, she still fuck with a nigga. I'm trying to pull up again for round 2. She blocked me. I said, damn, you bought his drinks, he blocked me. Yep. I still win regardless, So there's moments like that. Hit it, quit it, by accident, but
Oh, now I gotta have a story for that right there.
Let me hear it.
So there was a shorty